Hey, Golden, I read your letter 1,000 times over. I'll admit, it caught me off guard. You saying I'm your heaven on earth? Who would have thought? But you know what? It got me thinking about what you mean to me, too. And the only thing that kept running through my mind was this. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am home again. Home. It's a weird concept for me. Never really had one, not in the way most people do. Sure, I've had places I've lived, roofs over my head, but none of them ever felt like home. Not until you, anyway. I'll be real with you, Golden. I never thought I'd find someone like you, someone who gets me, who sees through all my bullshit and still wants to be around. You make me feel like I can just be myself, with all my flaws, all my anger, all the crap I carry around, and you don't try to fix me, you're just there. And that's more than I ever thought I'd get from anyone. You know, I've been alone for a long time. Even before Blitz took me in, I always felt like I was just drifting, like I didn't belong anywhere. And after everything I've been through, I didn't think I could ever really let anyone in, not all the way. But with you, it's different. You make me feel like it's okay to be vulnerable, to be real, and damn, that scares the hell out of me. But it's also the best damn thing that's ever happened to me. When I'm with you, it's like everything just clicks, like the world isn't so messed up after all. You're right, I'm not perfect, far from it. I've got a lot of shit to work through, and I know I'm not the easiest person to be around. But you make me want to be better, not because I have to be, but because I want to be, for you, for us. I never thought I'd say this, but you're my home too. And I don't mean that in some cheesy romantic way, even though I know it probably sounds like it. I mean it in the sense that when I'm with you, I don't feel lost anymore. I don't feel like I'm just wandering through life, waiting for the next disaster to hit. You give me something to hold on to, something real, and that means more to me than I can put into words. You know, I've always been scared of letting someone get too close. Scared of what they'd see if they really knew me. But with you, it's different. You see the parts of me that no one else does, the parts I try to hide. And instead of running away, you stay. You stick around, even when I'm a pain in the ass, even when I push you away. And that's something I didn't think I'd ever find. So yeah, Golden, you make me feel like I'm home again. And I don't take that lightly. I'm not great with words, and I'm even worse at this emotional shit. But I need you to know how much you mean to me. You've brought something into my life that I didn't even know I was missing. You've shown me what it's like to have someone in your corner, no matter what. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I'm grateful for you, more than I'll probably ever be able to express. And yeah, I know I can be a handful, but I'm trying. I'm trying to be better, to be the person you deserve. And I know I've got a long way to go, but I'm willing to do the work because you're worth it. We're worth it. You talked about how I keep you grounded, how I bring chaos into your life. And I think that's what makes us work. We balance each other out in the weirdest, most unexpected way. I never thought I'd find someone who could handle all my crazy, but here you are, doing it like it's no big deal. And yeah, I know I can be a bitch sometimes. I've got a lot of anger, a lot of stuff I haven't dealt with, but you're patient with me. You don't try to change me, You just let me be me. And that's something I've never had before. It's something I didn't even know I needed until I met you. So here's the thing, I love you. And not in the way I've heard other people say it, like it's just a word. I mean it in the way that you've become a part of me, a part of my life that I can't imagine being without. You've made me see things differently, made me realize that maybe, just maybe, I deserve to be happy. And that's something I never thought I'd believe. I don't know what the future holds. And honestly, that scares me. But as long as you're with me, I think I'll be okay. You make me feel safe, you make me feel loved, and for the first time in my life, I don't feel like I'm fighting alone. So, thank you, Golden, for being my home, for being my chaos, for being the one person who makes me feel like I'm not completely fucked up. I'm not good at this, but I'm trying, and I promise you, I'm not going anywhere. I'm here, with you, for as long as you'll have me. I love you, Golden Heart, more than I ever thought I could love anyone. Yours, always, Loona.